My name is Enrica Jang. I'm editor-in-chief at Red Stylo Media. I'm also the editor of our Red Stylo Presents series of anthologies. We do a themed anthology every year based on a theme. This year was the 27 Club, a comic anthology inspired by music artists who all died at the age of 27. So the list goes back all the way to the 1800s, but the most famous names: Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, Robert Johnson. Again, it's a huge list. So we challenge this group of artists to choose a member of the 27 Club or a favorite song from the 27 Club and use it as inspiration for a completely original comic story. So the collection of 8-page comic shorts, and then vignettes, and then we actually included essays this year. And I'm really excited about the book. 54 different creators. As this is going to be the 5th anthology that we've done, and I'm just really proud of it, really excited to be able to work with such an amazing group of people.
Hi, my name is Natasha Sanders. I also go by the name Y Sanders Art. Basically, I'm an artist, and I had the pleasure of working with Erica Jang on the 27 Club. This story that we did is called William's Last Words. I worked with my writer Ellen Ditlett, and Richie Edwards. He's from the Manor Street Creatures. He disappeared at the age of 27. They haven't found him yet. So this is kind of our take on what happened to him that day. So it's kind of like an alien from like another world trying to stay here, just trying to continue doing music here, but he's kind of having a hard time.
Hi, I'm Joe Bradford. I'm one of the writers at Tiki God Comics. I wrote Ellie Moonbeard and the Seekers of Shine, the story of a 13-year-old girl who travels around space with her father seeking lost treasure. I also wrote Anjali Arbitrarium, which is the story of a angel who chooses a broken man to be her savior. She's trying to prove that there's still good in the world. The first book, Anjali, was a very mature book, and after we wrote it, we decided we wanted to make something that we could share with the nephews, nieces, sons, daughters in our life, so we wrote Ellie, which is pretty much ages 8 and up book.
So I'm Sutu, I'm an Australian artist. I specialise in interactive comics. This is my latest comic. It's an augmented reality comic story. The story is about this guy. His name is Modern Palaxis. He's a paranoid time traveller. And the idea is that he keeps all his secret information in the layer of augmented reality. I designed my own app that works specifically with my comic book. The app recognizes each page, and then it maps an animation over the page. In this particular story, there's like 50 pages, which means there's 50 animations, and there's also a soundtrack for every single page. This is Gate Crashes. This is a collaboration I do with Zach Mortensen, this fellow over here. He's the writer, and I'm the illustrator and colorist for this one. And the story is about this girl here. Her name is Hex, and it's set in like a futuristic megacity. And it's, imagine like Manhattan, but it's like 5 or 10 times the size, and all the boroughs are divided by big walls. And the only way to get through those walls is through these emergency ambulance lanes. And so Hex is a paramedic in the city, and she's like saving lives in one borough, but maybe there's not a hospital there, so she's got to go through those emergency lanes, which are called gates, hence the name Gate Crashes. And she races through there in her ambulance to try and save lives. And the thing is, she's like a freelance ambulance driver. So the way that works is she's got to get that person to the hospital before they die, because if they die on the way, she doesn't get her commission. So it's like this strange privatized commission-based ambulance service future.